see curses up. Hopefully I've split these nicely so there's mages on both sides. Is everyone on? Right. So those are the groups, DPS groups. Yeah, mage just split there. Alright, slap on your frost resistance. It's gonna get chilly.
Winter is coming.
Is anyone confused at all?
Could we get a fifth person in group 6 to benefit from the aura?
We could. Who wants an aura?
Someone who doesn't currently have it, I guess. Genko has quite low frost res.
There you go, Genka.
How low is low?
Do
He
all
said
priests
73.
do all priests have perif healing? Yeah, it's not just a holy thing or not.
Everyone has it.
Okay, I'm gonna move Seren with Kazalan. Because Alexa and Seren are in the same group.
Yeah, when he goes into phase 2, we're gonna use the first half of the room. We don't want to use the entire room, just the first half. Because for phase 2, we don't want to be running miles for a nice block.
And group 2, do we drink magic protection potions now? Because we don't have a paladin?
If you want to do some weird thing where you pop in magic resistance potions before the fight, go for it. You don't get as much benefit because the Druid buff gives you some.
Yeah.
Amplify works on this, by the way. Amplify magic doesn't stack with the first aura.
If that's the case, can we get Amplify Magic in everyone?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of videos of the big groups.
If anyone's got that blacklisted, you need to take it off.
Alright, I'm doing a ready check. If you're confused at all by anything, press no.
For getting full buffs and going, right?
Yeah. Saga Kazawa.
Stargo is probably the one doing all the Empire magic.
Yeah,
He's spec'd for it.
Oh, okay.
Can I get another Amplify, please, Saga? Mine got removed.
Now I'm in combat. Awesome. Okay, just give me a second. I'm drinking. Amplify should be up on everyone now. No, except Mel.
Should we take health stones from warlocks as well, or we're not going that far?
You should have Whipperroot Trubas.
Yep, that's a lot of shards to use, and you should have Whipperroot Tubers. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. This is the final ready check for going.
Wild.
Yeah.
Aleatis is south, but this group is north.
So just... Oh my god, there's so many paladins. Oh wait, that's Gothic Simons. Where's the Simons Thaddeus?
I've posted a new... Well, Paz posted a new one in Helix Setup.
Yeah, I can just swap him with Anifa then.
Yeah.
No, fine. Sorry. Unless there's some other weird stuff going on. Alright, might as well just give it a go, I guess. See what happens. John, you ready?
Yep.
What do you mean, no? What do you mean?
I am so buff capped.
Point a mark on John. Just quickly, can we just test something? If you're on the left side, go to the left side of this little room. If you're on the right side, go to this right side of the room. Just a quick test so that people know where they're going. Go to whichever side you think you should be on. So, Nefarity, Holly, do you know which side you're on?
Yep. Right.
Holly, do you know which side you're on? Is Holly even here?
I guess it's AFK. Oh, no, said right.
Well, go to the right side then. Should you be right side? Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting in positions.
Right. Okay. Just doing a quick check before we have like 10 people that have no idea which side they're on. Is Linda on the wrong side?
I don't know.
Yes, you're on
Yeah,
the
you
right
are.
side. North.
Yeah, you should be on
I
the
am
right
on the
side.
right side. What are you on about?
Is it?
Linda's group's on the left.
Is it odds left, evens right? Again?
Yeah, I don't really get it because I thought we were incorporating prayer.
Yeah.
Doesn't
gonna work.
quite make sense.
We'll have to figure this out another time, I guess.
Well,
we didn't
I'm
we didn't
entirely
incorporate
for it,
healers
so-
and DPS into the right situations. Anyway, let's give it a go.
Three, 2, 1.
So John's going to face this room, so we need to go further to the back.
He's facing to the entrance, yeah.
I'm gonna stay here basically.
Millie, you have no excuse for getting hit by Blizzard. It's the slowest thing ever.
Alright. Then I'm gonna give it.
Ranged, if you can
Go.
pre-spread, that'd be good.
Bump.
Curse.
Blizzard.
Should have an FA soon. Right, for the FAs, Millie move out. We want to make an arc at the back of the room. Make sure you're 10 yards from anyone. Do not move to behind an ice block until they've all fired out.
2.
Shit.
Ice block
3.
kill Jeff.
Hide behind an ice block. Make sure your line
Fight. Wow, people are sleeping.
I think some people didn't see 5 because
Injustice.
2 people died to ice bolt.
Yeah. We definitely need to spread more for this. Decurse Saz. Saz needs decurse.
Decurse.
Do we have no decurses on the right side? No, all the mages are dead. Left side even. There's one for Ludark. There's 2. 3. See, it wasn't counting like this before. 4.
4.
Alright, hide now. So you want to line of sight the blue orb. Nicely done. I don't think anyone died to them. Obviously, this isn't going to be a kill, but...
No, but it's a good
Going
try.
down.
Yeah, we've
First
got
go.
that.
Bombs it is. Go.
So you're just going for 2 million
Yeah,
HP.
Like,
the curse is healing.
doing this length with half a raid, like, yeah, we've got this.
Alexa, what are you doing, bro? You're dead. You ain't helping.
I didn't get decursed. Fucking not good. Killed me.
Because well, fuck.
And that's basically the fight, by the way. There's no extra shenanigans.
Spread out, hide, decurse, kill. Easy.
To be fair, it's one of our greatest weaknesses, get spreading properly, but we can do it. I think you can die now.
John refuses.
Oh, I have healers backing me up.
2.
You've got 2 healers.
So all 3 of you ice blocked.
Nope, John got killed by the ice bolt.
Ooh.
Is there an enrage timer on this?
15 minutes.
Yeah. 15
Oh,
minutes.
But you
that's
don't
all.
want to do this more than 4 or 5 minutes.
I'd be surprised if you're still going after 10.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we've just nearly done 5 there.
You can't DI here or anything, so you need to run because yeah.
But it's such a short run. Yay.
So, are we going to be using consumes now on further pools, or are we going to try it until we have basically
We just used
everyone
everything.
boom?
I mean, we need to use frost protection
So-
potions. That's not.
We're going to use frost protection because you're still going to need frost protection. There's no point of trying this without frost protection.
Okay.
So you want to pre-pot at least 1 frost protection for each pool, and then use another frost pot mid-pool.
I meant all the other consumes actually, not the frost one.
No, save your mongooses and stuff. There's no point wasting 10G pots on
We're not
that
popping Shadow
aren't
Prod
gonna work.
then as well.
I believe the spread range is 10 yards, but we definitely weren't, like, when I died, I definitely wasn't 10 yards from Jeffy. When I...
Just to be sure, make it 11. Slash
Yeah.
range 11.
Yeah.
Most guilds do that.
Yeah, do your slash ranges.
Like
At
we
least
used to
it's
do on
fun for the
Ragnarok.
healers. It's really fun to heal this fight.
It's awesome. It's fucking well good.
But yeah, if we can get a clean first airborne, we can really see, like, how tough it's going to be. Because I reckon the biggest challenge is just getting people to survive the spread. When you've got 40 people and spreading them out, making sure they can all get to an ice block. Don't forget to pre-pot.
Blocked straight away.
Like, I'm pretty sure if you can survive 2 air phases without anyone dying, you've pretty much got it.
Is Kazar still here? Was he not coming back?
Can I say something? Because I noticed it.
Are you saying
Good
it?
talk.
I don't know. Should I?
I don't know. I don't know what you're going to say, so...
Okay, I'm gonna say it anyway. So some people, when it is the ice block phase, they run to Africa at the back. There's no point running at the back. You make it more difficult for the rest. Just stay where you are. You don't. I mean, even if you are like on the circle, it's fine. Yeah. So melee, you don't really need to run to the back.
But it was said before that melee should go away because of the
No,
next phase.
just spread.
You just need to spread apart from each other.
Yes.
Okay.
If you're all
so we
stacked,
stay in
you're
the
all
ring.
going to get nuked by frostbolts.
I don't think you want to be in the middle circle.
You cannot go in the
that's
middle
the only
circle
thing you get
anymore.
away from, Thekla.
Like, there are several parts of it. How far do you have to stand? On the rim behind this green thing?
Who are we summoning? Who needs a summon here? You literally walk like 5
Aurora
meters.
from the looks of it.
Sector, just get out of the inner circle and get 10 yards away
Yes.
from each other, or 11 yards.
Yeah,
That's all.
The light blue is where you don't want to.
The inner circle is the green thing?
I'd
basically.
say anywhere from the
No.
green onwards, you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, doing a ready check.
Is Kazar coming back or what?
Not at the minute.
We
Oh.
have no idea if Kazar will be back at all.
Should we drop him from the raid for the time being?
If it makes
Full
you feel better,
consumes,
yeah,
right?
Protection potions only is what Wild said.
Not full consume. Just you only if you want to full consume, it's up to you. But I'm only going to expect frost protections. Because we could be on this. If we're on this all night, we're going to have like 20 pulls of this. And I'm pretty sure not everyone has 4 stacks of Mongoose and every other pot ready.
Got 4 stacks of Frostprot though.
Yeah, I've got like 10.
10 stacks?
Brought 5 only.
Fine, we'll remove Kazar.
And as you see, Frost Rest for this one is kind of needed.
Aurora, Jeffy, what do you need?
I misclicked probably then.
Aurora?
Oh yeah, still Amplify Magic.
Puta Saga.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go for it.
The spells are priority for mages and druids on this fight, or else it will last very long.
I mean, we lost some mages on the first air phase, which
No,
is
yeah,
what...
yeah, of course. I'm just saying. You know.
Yeah, as Peach points out, make sure you are within decurse range as well.
I think it was the left side that lost a lot of mages.
Is his hitbox quite big, by the way?
Yes.
Huge.
Okay, good. Because like,
Yeah, I saw Jeffy get killed by the ice bolt, so that was 1 down on our side at least.
Yeah, I'm the mage with the lowest health, so I get killed easily.
Can we get some marks on paladins and mages so we can see where to hug?
On paladins and mages.
Druids and paladin mages.
You mean
Yeah, so
druid?
we can see like there's
You mean
something
druid?
nice to be around.
You mean for decurses?
Yeah, if you don't see a mark near you, you might not have a paladin or a decursor.
Okay, I'll mark some druids, I guess. And some... There. I think I've used every mark now.
Okay, cool.
So if you see a mark, they can decurse. Except Star. Star is John. So don't go to the front of the boss. Alright. Last ready check. Alright. Let's pull. I don't know this guy's
5,
aggro
Me
radius.
neither, that's why
4,
I'm staying here.
3,
People are running in front of
2,
me.
Yeah, let John go first.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I might
huge.
take a dash.
Okay, I'm positioning him.
Just keep him facing that side, it's fine.
Yeah, just keep him facing that way. You keeping him there? Okay.
Yeah.
Go
I thought
middle,
that-
bro. We need the space.
Yeah, okay. I thought that's what said when I said keep him there.
Face him that way.
Okay, I need healers to keep up. Nope.
No, okay,
John's
John's
dead.
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 Yeah.
That was a really bad attempt.
Okay.
It was fun.
So let's have everybody stand behind me and not run in front of the tank because
That
that's
wasn't the issue.
dumb. Yes, I know, but that's where we start. And then can we say how we position him before we pull him? Do you want him back in the middle?
Yeah, we need him in the middle.
Yeah, we need him in the middle so we've got space to spread.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if he's facing head to the door, tail to the door, though.
Yep.
I think that was what we meant by how he was.
Okie dokie.
Guys, I don't know what killed you, but of my whatever less than 5k HP, 4k was from shadow damage, so Saffron's life drain. So it's clearly the spells that are not on point.
You got tail sweeped. Look at details. You stood behind
Yeah.
him.
Well, no, I was standing on the side.
If you got tail swept, you're close to being behind him. Don't
It
be there.
doesn't matter. Tank died. So
Even
But
if you got a
anyway,
dagger, beware of that tail sweep.
4k is shadow damage anyhow, and that's Saffron's life drain.
Yeah, we've said we need people to do curse. The tail swipe was only 500. I don't know, is it possible to maybe assign the mage as a group or things like that?
Thinking more putting a mage
Alexa, you're dying.
with the melee.
I mean, that's definitely doable.
How many melee do we have?
Many.
3
groups.
Including tanks, it should be 13. No, 12. No proof.
A bit more than 12, wasn't it?
Couple of mages then?
No, we had 10. Yeah, we had 10 melee, but now it's 9 without proof, and then add the 3 tanks, 12.
I don't think it's as much as assigning a group. It should just be, if you've got decursive up, you should just click it when there's a light.
I know, but then people could be going for the same ones, couldn't they? I don't know. I'm just thinking.
I think there should only be a small amount of curses. It's not like Noth where there's
Yeah. That's true.
Decursing isn't the problem. Don't see why we spend so much time on it.
Yeah, that time we just didn't even have the tank survive more than 20 seconds, so...
Saga, I'll stand with the melee.
Oh, yeah, this is something niche for the warriors. When it's the air phase, switch to defensive stance. You take 10% less damage from the Frost Aura.
Yep.
Forgot about that one.
Mages, I won't buff. I'll cast Amplify Magic instead.
And you can actually stand in battle stance, the ground phase also.
Yeah, if you're not getting the rage generation for Berserker stance, then battle stance is better because you're increasing your damage taken from the Frost Aura in Berserker. Alright. Gonna do just a quick ready check.
Okay, so on pull I'm gonna drag him towards where he stands now, but he's gonna face him the other way around.
So you're going to basically run in and run straight through him, yeah?
Yep.
Also, are we having Judgment of Light on the boss for heals?
Yeah, we should do.
I can keep up if we have a slot.
Yeah, just go for it. Just keep forcing it on. Alright, ready check. Everyone should have a frost protection pot on. Yeah, if you want. The Shadow Pot's a bit more niche because not everyone's going to get the curse, but Frost Protection's kind of mandatory. I'd recommend it for those that can't decurse themselves. So Shadow Pot. Because you never know how long it's going to take to get decursed.
Yeah, but we need magic resistance for us that we don't have a paladin. Yeah, so.
Like I told you, there's so many different pots you could be using in this
Yeah.
fight that it's pretty much up to you.
I'm ready.
Alright, I think everyone else was ready. I know I've pressed this like 5 times.
Is it possible to go around for the tank so that when you pull, you do it from the other side and the boss is facing that way? Or
No.
No, I don't think so.
No.
No.
You take an aura damage when you step down from this platform.
Yes.
As soon as you go to the last step down where the frosting is, you pull.
The aura will start before Saffron
Right,
and
John,
just
you
come
ready?
back.
Yep. Give me a timer.
5, 4.
Don't inch forward,
3,
let John be at the front.
2, 1.
Turning him. And there we go.
Actually, that's a shit ton of curses, isn't it? There's about 8 curses on that one.
Okay, he's going up.
Right, everyone spread. You should have your range indicator. That's 1, 2,
3.
3,
Felwich died.
Fell died.
4, 5.
Hide, hide,
Move.
hide. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, back onto the boss.
Okay, if this blizzard comes too close, yeah, I have to drag him a bit. Watch out.
You have the boss turned a bit on the side. Straight him out.
Can you rotate a bit left, John?
Nope,
A
I'm
bit,
dead.
yeah.
Never mind.
Sunbergo, keep him up. He's dead.
Dead.
Oh yeah. And I'm not even close to threat, so.
Yeah, it's pretty much wipe at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how the other healers are going, but it looks like we're getting in very quick.
Can you keep me up, see if I can vanish this?
You can vanish the frostball.
Talking about the bomb. If I can stay alive. Let's see.
Yeah, you can do it. I've seen rogues do it.
Hello.
The first take of the life drain doesn't come out for about 2 seconds.
You managed to vanish
Mm-hmm.
the bomb?
Yeah.
At what point? Do
It's
you press that?
0.1.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You only need to do it for 1 second for deep vanish.
Well, the boss is hard.
To tell you the truth, it requires a lot of healers.
Yeah.
How many do we have and how many does it require, just to be sure?
11 and a Shadow Priest.
And how many does it require?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Matt.
I am. I'm not doing a good job, but
From what I've heard from friends that I have in Fire-Res, they had 14 and 2 of spec healers, so 16 for the 2 first kills.
Well,
I don't know. It depends on the guilds, of course.
Yeah, in the world first, they also swapped some DPS for healers for the last fights.
Yeah.
Can all the priests just use their T2 with greater healer? There's a comparable difference between the output of all the priests. Therefore, the only solution is to all use T2 greater heal. Prayer healing doesn't really work because we're not in the right places.
It's also difficult because you have to stay away 10 yards to use prayer healing.
I originally thought that the knockback from the aura would be an issue, but I haven't actually been knocked back by the aura yet.
The aura doesn't knock you back. You don't get interrupted.
Yeah. So you can spam prayer heal as much as you like, but there's no
Once you
need.
spread out.
Yeah.
The only time I can use prayer of healing is when everyone is stacking up after the block.
Exactly, that's the only time I want to use.
Yeah. Rank 1 greater seems the most efficient.
yeah, it seems difficult because it's like we need efficiency in the heals, but so much damage.
The boss hits for 3k on plate.
Yeah, he is hard.
Saren, just use max rank normal heal. It's the same. The only difference is you don't get the renew, obviously.
I just don't want to do this fight over and over and over and use everyone's greater frost protection pots if we just might not have enough healers.
Well, have we died due to healing problem? Or because...
I honestly think we don't have enough healing output.
Yeah, we can't keep everybody up because we end up killing ourselves almost. There's too much damage being taken out for the whole raid.
Okay, guys, I'll come on Frar now just to test. We'll have more sustain. You will have more learning time, if that's okay. Okay, so you want me to come on healer? I'm happy to do that.
Yeah, fuck frost res. Fuck it.
Okay, I'm coming.
I don't see the point because I'm losing so much MP5, and right now all I need is MP5.
Because at this moment, if we had a chance for doing it,
don't
with-
have backspace factor. You'll have to grab some. Who can hold frost protection pots for Frar? Because I need to pass those.
if we even had a chance, I would say let's continue. But at this moment, I don't want to ruin everyone's frost protection potions.
Yeah, we got him to 73% and healers were almost
We're all near the end. Well, not even 70% or whatever.
Yeah, but people didn't use consumables and everything, yeah?
Then he would be at 50% and healers were it's the same.
Yeah, consumables what made most
When we
difference.
reached 70% on the first AoE, half the DPS was already dead. That's why he was at 70%.
Do you want another deco spot? I can bring my druid if it's needed.
Do you guys have a summoner outside to summon?
Curses are fine.
No, we'll leave your druid at the moment, Paz.
No worries.
Yeah, the curses were fine.
was gonna say healing wise, like there's not much I can do with Hotsif with. We've already got Peach and Sealy.
I can look my Paladin if you need. But then defeated has to be off tank.
Well, it should be anyways. Just haven't gloves out.
Yeah, but you're wearing Frostress gear to the max, and
Yes.
it's not ideal because you will get hit very hard.
Oh yes.
Get crit for 6k.
Nice.
Yeah, 2 tanks are enough. Should be enough.
Do we have summoners for Fra then?
Already logged in.
Just give me 30 seconds to buy major mana pots. I don't have enough. Well, how many do I need? Well, I'll go with 10 major. I have
Take
like
20.
3. Okay, 20 is fine.
So why do you want me to come on my Paladin?
Is it a tune? That's a good question.
It's attuned and it's in Light's Hope Chapel.
It would also bring extra frost resistance to a party.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. We're struggling just with healing at the moment, so...
Okay, tanking it is.
Yep.
Can you do a ready check who has less than, let's say, 150 or something?
I mean, I'm gonna say you're gonna... I'm pretty sure...
I'm not talking about the healers, obviously. I'm talking
So
about the
is that
DPS.
click yes if you have less than 150?
No if you have less than 150.
That's not true.
Yeah, I was gonna say...
We saw it on week 1, but not everyone was at that quest point.
Yeah, not...
Yeah. Basically, at the time where it dropped, only people who did both days of trash farming could have got the quest then.
It doesn't matter anyway.
The ring is a problem.
I have full bags.
I mean, it dropped because I have the ring.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay. So who do we need to summon from? Baker switch as well, yeah.
I mean, even if you have like 130, let's just say, you get 60 from Aura, you can get 10 from a Juju, you can be almost at 200, which is what we want. 200 is good, yeah, more or less. Basically, cut the damage in half.
Thanks for summon. Oh, I entered wrong. Fuck. Wrong raid.
We can summon you out.
Fuck, I forgot. Yeah.
Should we log out so we don't should save a flask?
You can log out to save flask if you want.
But we
Okay.
shouldn't go far above 150, to be honest. Unbuffed, I mean. You will lose a
Yeah.
lot of DPS if you go a lot of more than 150.
Yeah, fully buffed 200 is fine. Yeah.
Invite to the main raid, please. Thank you.
Zaz, I don't think you want to worry too much about shadow protection right now. We're struggling with just frost protection at the moment.
Can you resist the Drain Life at all?
I doubt it. It's a debuff. Alright, everyone log back in. We'll give this another go. With Baker, you here? Yeah.
Can you swap the ones that have low fire resist on a pally at least or something?
What was that, ZJ, sorry?
If we could like get the people that have low frost resist in a group with a pally, I mean we got plenty of paladins, so shouldn't be too hard. I mean it's only what, one group, two groups? I think Ghost has low, so you should swap
I've
him.
got 148.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm not going to go through every DPS to see how much they have. It's not worth it.
Can Healer give me a crash course on consumes on Priest here? So do you prior mana pots or frost res, or how do you do it basically?
At the moment, I think the healers are pretty much unanimous in saying that the frost resist gear is not possible to wear.
No, I mean the pot.
I've been
it's on the
popping
same cooldown.
Frostpot. I've been popping Frostpot instead of Mana Pot.
You can use demonic runes.
Well, it's not even that. It's I'd rather not have to heal myself and just to keep everybody else up as much as possible.
Anyway, ready check. Oh, we got Feckle on the right still. Just remove you for now.
I think Mana Pot would be good, but you should be able to sustain yourself quite a bit anyway.
Oh, let's have. Which side's got the most paladins? Actually, never mind. Baker, you go left side. Feckler go right side. Because I think that's how it's split. Anyway, everyone's ready. John, you ready?
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Gucci.
Melee, you can come to the green circle. Solali going.
FA spread. Five, move.
5, hide.
Why did so many people die behind the cover?
If you DPS as a hunter, for example, behind an ice block, You don't go lows.
I wasn't
If you
DPSing.
can hit the boss, you'll get hit.
No, I couldn't.
Keep John up.
Airface.
Spread again.
It's 4.
5.
5.
Boss, can you keep shout up?
Mhm.
Cheers.
Yep.
Gonna have to pull the boss a bit if it moves towards me while they're dying.
Another airface.
Yeah, boy, we got this. Another 10 minutes.
Yeah, we got it.
I mean, my timer does say 7.5 minutes.
Is this already our new best?
Yeah.
I think it's the best just from a
Enrage is in.
practice perspective.
Yeah, Enrage in 10
Breath,
and a half.
hide.
So even at this pace, if we keep the mana up, we'll be fine. But, yeah. Yeah.
Paladins aren't.
Paladins, you know the spell,
We
no?
have 1, 2, 3, 4 healers left.
Oh, with 0 mana though.
5 healers. 6 healers, sorry.
Oh, yeah, 5 healers. Sorry.
And I just got critted. So we need more Frostras?
I actually think a diagram will help us a lot, like on Cthulhu. If we actually arrange healers and dispellers for each group, and each group is positioned in a spot, and you have responsibility for your group, basically, we can be more efficient.
I think we've got the strategy down. We know exactly what we're doing and where we're standing and where we should
Decurses were
not.
fine until
Decurses
people
were
ran
fine.
out of mana and died.
No,
It's just-
I'm just
it's a
saying
mana thing.
overhealing.
Yep. It was a mana problem.
Yeah, I'm saying it will be more efficient on mana. That's it.
There's no way. What do you mean efficient on mana? We're standing in a different place. We've still got the same problem, no matter how you stand, how efficiently. We ain't got the mana to keep everybody up for the whole fight.
I
We literally are
personally, I
on
thought the
50%.
healing was alright. It felt alright to heal it. It like we do.
Like we had people die to the breath.
We do have some. If you look at the healing, we do have some different outputs. If people could pull their output up a bit more, we'd actually have a lot easier time. But it felt a lot better. Shouldn't be dying. Unless you're standing in a blizzard or getting hit by the breath, you shouldn't be
We
dead.
still have too many people casting the low rank, the fast
Kasara's
rank
back.
healing.
That's another healer.
Please use the slower heals.
Exactly what we need.
What heal on priest should I use? Because I'm using rank 4 heal. mostly.
If you don't have T2, use rank 4 heal.
Yeah, I'm using rank 4 heal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Peach, what heals are Druids using? I found rank 2 healing touch to be pretty good. Fair.
I use rejuve 6, but yeah, because 4 really doesn't do much against the tick. 6 is...
Ooh, John, have you run in?
Yes, he is in.
Ah, no worries, no worries.
Why pause?
Because I was here with my rune.
Ah, sorry.
It's okay. Next time.
So we've got another healer now. Fingers crossed.
You got 15, right?
To be honest, I really felt the help of the new extra healers.
Yeah. And I mean, we have no world buffs. All the people that killed the boss basically on the server have world buffs. When they
Only like 10 guilds in the world have done it without world buffs.
Yeah.
Let's be the limit.
I see this as a really good practice so that we can get everything nailed down before we actually get a perfect shot and kill him.
There's a repair bot up at the back. It's not mine, so. We don't have any spare marks put on it, do we?
You can use mine. I'm standing in the doorway. Start.
Yeah, just stuck star on it. Doesn't matter anyway, we've got like 7 marks going around anyway.
I just hope nobody goes beyond me.
Yep. So everyone use that repair bot. There is no excuse for not doing that. We're all in the same room.
Exodus are getting it reset.
Yeah, they're looking to get an F reset.
Yeah. I'm not sure how much it's worth though until we get the strat down.
And it's also imperative, guys, when he does the frost breath, that before he does the frost breath and he shoots the frost bolt for the ice blocks, that people should be almost stopped because the frost bolt hits you for 3-4k, I think. And if you die, you don't get to be an ice block.
Yeah, we can shield the person that is targeted with the frostbolt as well. Okay.
Tekla, on which side are you healing?
On the right side.
Then Gazar needs to be on the south side. Left.
Yeah, those frost pops popping. See a few people missing them. Remember, you need to be potting them in the fight as well. If you see yourself just at 20% HP, use one. They're basically used to save yourself. In this fight.
For healers, you can convert 1 mana into 4 hit points, more or less. So I guess major mana potion is just much more worth than first protection pot.
Also, if healers or anyone use Shadow Protection Potion, using a Dark Rune will eat through your Shadow Protection Potion.
Alright, let's see. Ready, check. We should be ready. Yeah, I think I'm going to try Major Mana this time.
I will focus on healing the raid, so I will be healing healers, mages, all the crucial people, basically.
Everyone's taking damage, just heal whatever bar's going down.
Okay.
Yeah, same here, Pete.
Saren, you ready? All right, John. Let me put your star back on. John, you ready?
Yep.
All right, pull timer. You
5,
RP.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dead.
Oh, that's a crap attempt.
Oh, I get kicked. Okay, so
Keep going.
Try reset.
No,
Can you reset it?
no.
Run
No, you
back. Run
can't.
back.
no, he'll kill you.
Can you not reset it?
The aura will still tick in there. Gotta just die.
This is how you tank it. Let's go.
Yeah, just die.
Good news, because as soon as the evasion runs out.
Stop running back to the platform, just die. You're gonna die when the frostbirth comes out anyway.
Oh, Blizzard just vanished when I tried to kill myself.
Fucking hell, Peach. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Just both got bodied. Fuck me.
I don't know about the
what
rest,
happened-
but
So what happened to John there? That's the most
healers were tail swiped. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I was testing it.
I tested it on the first time that happened.
No.
Nope. Feign Death doesn't avoid damage in any way. You can.
Yeah, when you inside the Frostbolt, you don't take auratics anymore. They fixed that.
I don't even have John recorded as a death.
Yeah,
Okay.
he died before I was in combat, yeah.
Interesting.
You died that quick.
What's the other thing I can't find up?
The bars. Yeah. Although your holy shock hit. And then I got hit.
Repair bot
and
still up. Hurry up.
Crit. Just to confirm, it's the wrists, isn't it?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Repair bot is still up. If you need to repair. This guy doesn't sell major mana pots, does he?
Not today.
Alright. Cheers. Too kind. So yeah, Kazar, welcome to the White Vest.
Yeah, I just want to say that we actually got more use out of our world buffs than Kazar did.
Alright, ready, check?
Crap, I forgot to pre-pot. Well, one used. One used. Don't worry.
I'll wait a minute, just so you have some of your cooldown back. We still got buffs to go anyway. We still need Shadow Protection Priests, and we still need Mark the Wilds. I love Shadow Protection. You call it, and then all the priests get into action.
It's because we fucking listen, bro.
Priests listen.
Fel, trade me. I'll give you 5. Repair bot is dead.
Alright. Alright, is the ready check going there? Shadow ready. Still not a couple that haven't popped the frost protection. Or at least details isn't showing. Phil, did you get frostbots? Yeah, that should be everyone. John, you ready?
Yep.
Alright. This time, let's see if we can keep John alive.
5, 4.
If you can,
3,
put hots on him as you're
2,
in heals.
1.
There's nothing blocked. Everything's allowed.
Holy fuck, he's hit you hard.
Mm-hmm.
The tanks have been saying that.
Ah, that tail whip.
The box is
Because
huge, you
it's-
don't need to be exactly behind.
Okay, is that okay? Okay for everybody? Yeah.
Yes. Perfect.
Alright. Get spreading. Five, hide. Make sure you line of sight in the ball, not the middle of the room. There. Still
Okay, I
low.
still died behind this fucking ice block.
Not the
And I am in the middle of it.
John's dead. Undefeated.
Watch out the blizzard.
Nice.
Good pickup.
Front. Can you turn a bit on your left, mate?
There you go.
Awesome.
No. Fucking blizzard. Alright, spread again.
Run, Sally. One more.
Breath.
Defeated, you killed me by moving them.
But I wasn't 11 yards even. Must be a little further. I'm dead.
Damn, we got a long way to go. Have we even broke 2 million yet?
I think we was down to 60-something%. That's roughly 2 million.
I got this. I'm killing him.
Good.
You could jive me, but instead you're fighting.
How much does Mage's Frost Ward absorb? More or less.
920. If they got rank 5.
So 3 stacks, basically.
Rank 4 is 625? 675, sorry.
I've got an idea that might help. At least
Use
stop.
it for ice block.
I've got an idea that might help.
Use it constantly.
Okay.
I have an idea. So usually we have healers and casters spread at the back at the start on phase 1. Why don't we move them in a bit so they're on the melee? Because I think at least I'm having the issue of being out of range of people or they're moving out of range. So if phase 1 we just have them closer to the middle. Obviously the blizzard, but
Yeah, I had the same thing. I was casting on someone, they moved out, so I ended up not healing them.
because the boss is moving a bit.
Yeah, I wanted to be closer to the boss so I could reach more people because the
Maybe don't
hitbox
be
is so
stacked
massive.
on the melee, but at least be closer so it's not as big an issue.
Can I also ask something?
Yeah, sure.
Can you heal the ice cubes?
No.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
But if you have a hot on the person that got shot, it gets healed in the ice cube.
You don't quite get enough time for that because, at least for me, the DBM warning is coming up after the person gets hit.
Yeah, it's not a case of it shouldn't be reactive for the most part. You need to just It's not something you react to. You just accept your ice bolt and take it.
Yeah.
Like,
What happened to me? I was an ice block. I was on 7% of my health, and when the orb dropped, I died.
You probably took an aura tick as the frost veil broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you need to. This is why, like I'm saying on air phase, this is where you want to pop a frost protection potion, because if you get hit into an ice block, firstly it'll save you from the frost bolt if you get hit, but also if you get hit while you're half elf, it'll stop you from being like 10% HP as you come out, because the healers can't do anything while you're in the ice block.
Okay, thank you.
I've had a suggestion. Someone's asked if we can all stack on one side. Do you want to give it a go?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Might help with heals.
I think Zaz has been saying that from the start.
So if we all go left side, the only downside is it'll make the spreading harder for the air phase, but if it means we can keep 5 more people alive in phase 1, then...
But it reduces the chance
down for it.
of just one side getting frost blocks and then the other side just dying.
I don't know if we've had that
No,
issue
we
yet,
didn't,
but...
I mean, can happen.
There was one time. There was one attempt where right side got 3 blocks and left got 1.
Yeah.
And they all had to sprint.
Okay. But yeah.
In order for this to work, though, main tank should see where the blizzard is and maybe move a little bit to the left or to the right to help melees. Because the blizzard will be always on the left now.
Okay. Ready checks.
Well, can you give a 20-second countdown? We can use the first 10 seconds as priests to just spam shields on all the raid and then drink up quickly before the final 10. That may help with the start.
But we have the pre-pot for that.
Yeah, the pre-pot should cover it. Not a lot of people. There's quite a few people who
No,
aren't
but-
pre-potting, which is kind of
but-
annoying.
Wait, there are people who aren't pre-potting.
Yeah.
Well, there's people taking damage immediately.
Everyone's definitely pre-potting. I've been checking.
If you look at the healing done, they haven't got pre-pots on their names. You should be seeing frost protection on their healing.
I've had my frost protection break
Yeah,
really
same.
early.
Mine's going real quick.
Like, I've had my frost protection broken by the time I got to the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, basically.
Like, it's pretty nuts.
If you don't partially resist any of them, the earliest it will break will be on the 4th tick, so 8 seconds into the fight.
Well, mine isn't even on there because I run first and I'm not in combat at that point.
Yeah.
So it's likely that it's not coming up on logs.
It's like
But I'm definitely like yeah. Like if I do a ready check now, everyone has a frost pot. It just says Saga and Nanook, but I can see theirs. So the ready check shows that everyone has
I
one.
can see someone without one.
Who?
There is people that aren't. I don't know why you're defending it.
The ready check says otherwise. So unless they've got something else that isn't a frost pot on that looks like a frost pot. Oh yeah, Omen's not got one.
Yeah, I've got him targeted. That's why I knew he wasn't potted. I've been checking everyone.
Oh yeah, Omen actually doesn't show up as.
Just saying, no, like for a pot, but some people are rocking up in 20 frost resist.
All left.
Okay. Anyway. John, you ready?
Ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blocked.
Slow down.
Everyone
left.
Why? Yeah.
Was another
Left side, left side.
Yep, everyone should be left. We did say this.
Okay, keeping him
Watch
here.
the tail. Keep out the blizzard.
Alright, this is going to be the difficult bit. Everyone spread.
There's enough.
Hide.
Someone is late.
Come on, come on. Nice. Few deaths.
Dead.
Oh, dead.
I don't know about everyone else, but stacking on the same side was a massive pain in the ass.
Yeah.
For spreading, yes. It meant I had to try and cover a quarter of the room to get to a block, and I died inches from it.
Oh, it's like behind Howden. It's not good.
Yep.
The problem if we have two sides might be that only one side gets blocks and the other side's completely fucked, so we lose half the rate from that.
Guys, what I noticed is that you don't need to stand behind the block. All you need to do is to line of sight the bomb with the block. So if you can't make it to the block, you can still, let's say you're on the outside radius, right? You're farther away. You can just line of sight with the block. That saved me.
I wasn't close enough to do that because I had to run so far with cheater on.
Couldn't even get near the block.
No, I think spreading on two sides, but everyone can actually be standing closer to the boss.
Yeah, people should be closer to the boss, ideally.
You don't have to be at the back ring. You can be very close to the boss. Feels.
With the hitbox size, a hunter will struggle with getting close.
Be at minimum range.
I mean, be at minimum range. Just try to be closer to the boss.
Yeah, but when everyone's on left side, then that's not possible.
True.
Ah, yes, Blink. We've solved all our issues now. We'll just go. You want to see defeated main tank with the frost armor on?
Frost damage is not the problem of the main tank.
I'm pretty sure the main tank's dying to literal physical damage.
He hits the main tank for 3000 on plate.
Well, 3k is crushing. 2k is the normal hits. And he sometimes does 2 a second.
It hit me and Half Frost with this gear for 3000.
It's about 2.5k for me, with the frost res on. I will say though, 230, 240 frost res, you resist a lot of frost damage.
Well, someone said in the melee channel they have like 250 to 60, and they absorb exactly the same with me that I got 190.
Star RNG though.
Which is 300 on average.
It's a
John
chance.
is on his last pot at the moment.
I have 3 left. I just took 1, so now 2 left.
Is it a good idea to downrank Renew on this fight?
Yeah, not a fan of Renew.
I don't find myself ever being able to cast Renew. That being said, though, you shouldn't downrank Renew at all anyway. I think every healer should just go slow heals.
John, should we try something slightly different? When you pull the boss, just wherever you meet him, just tank him there, and we'll adjust ourselves at the start.
Okay, but in the first air phase, he will go to the middle anyway. Okay.
Yeah. So he'll go to the middle, and then we're going to cover the front of the room. That's where we're going to spread to, the front of the room.
You will like here, where I'm pinging now.
So yeah, you're going to tank him basically as you run up to him, and then we're just going to go a little bit to the left and the right. And then the first air phase will all spread around the front, around this half. And then he's going to go in the middle, and then we'll just readjust. Because one of our main issues at the start of the pull is that we're all running in to get to this middle bit, and it's such a trek. Like, from here to there is about 100 yards, probably. And having healers having to travel that far whilst healing is probably causing a few issues. As well as getting around blizzards. So if we have the first phase just closer, just so we're not having to position ourselves for longer, we'll give that a go.
For phase 2, do you want me with head here, tail here?
Keep the head this way, just for consistency.
Okay. Yep.
And then
I'll do.
Okay. Ready check. Yeah, we're still doing right and left sides. It'll just be the boss will be facing the other way, and he'll be closer at the start.
And for the first airborne phase, you said we're all here.
Yeah, so we're just going to spread
and
it from.
if we get a second one, we're staying on sides.
The second one will spread on. We'll spread over here again. If we all come to the front side again, we should be in a similar situation to where. Yeah, we should be in a similar situation to where if we're all on one side. But this time we get more control of the spread because we're not all bunched together because we're all forcing ourselves onto one side. Anyway. Recheck again. All right, let's give this another go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I did. Never mind.
So just hold it there now, John.
Yep. He's standing here.
Drain life in 2 seconds. Decurses. No. Ish. No, he's baiting me. There we go.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, FA, so spread around the front side. This stops. Alright, move to a frost tomb.
Fail CDR.
Yeah, well, I can go back anyway.
That was a lot of deaths.
Just saying he's not tauntable, so if you pull threat during air phase, I can't do that.
Yeah, the issue here was that 2 people out that were frostbolted actually died to frostbolt, and the one ice block that was available on the right side was so far away.
That frostbolt hurts.
Yeah.
It does, yeah. That's why Wild said pop a frost prop pop when he goes up in the air.
I had one popped, it still killed me.
It's 2.6k from the ice bolt.
And people didn't spread in the front of the room like was called to be.
Yeah, we have no decurses left.
We have 2
Only
mages.
1. Yeah, but nothing on the right side. Right side is dying.
Hey, I don't see the problem. Do you see the problem defeated? Blocks everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, and crits.
And I'm dead.
That wasn't a crit, that was a crush for 4k. Nice.
Yep.
Well, one thing for sure, he will be much easier with larger health pools of people, so with buffs, we'll have better chances.
Yes, we'll probably increase the health pool with about 2k or 1.5.
Yeah, but that's the difference between dying from an ice bolt and not dying and getting the ice block, basically.
I mean, any boss in the game is going to be easier with buffs and all that.
Yes.
Like, it's just an easy thing to say.
No, but I mean, here we are having troubles with getting the ice blocks for avoiding the bomb. That's because of the health pools, I fear.
I mean, I would be suggesting that all the melee at least, and some of the caster increase their frost resist. I know the casters can't get in
So
that
I
high.
do. I'm sure some of them are healers who weren't prioritizing frost resist, but I think I had 20 of our raiders ask me for runes for the pants.
How many runes does the guild bank have? Like,
It currently has 64, I believe, but as I said, only 20 raiders asked me for pants, so 40 more will need to go out for pants. Which means I'll have 24 spare, which is not much at all.
I've attuned my rogue so that I can help the guild a bit.
Yeah, stealth runs are helpful. People who have the funds to buy their own runes is also really helpful. Like, I realize they're like 80 gold each, but if you're swimming in money, then you can buy some runes, I guess.
How many runes per week is it, Naxx?
I mean, you can get pretty many if you kill
So,
everything.
Obviously, we've still been progressing, but also like it's 4 to 6 per node, and there's 1 node per boss.
Isn't there some between the bosses also?
So yeah, so next week we could get like 50 runes, or we could get 70 if we clear up to staff again.
As Jan asking, are we doing more tries because people are running out of pots?
Yeah, same.
Who doesn't have any pots left?
You're ready to check and just yes for left and no for 0.
That's 5, 6.
I mean, that's only 6.
But how many people? There's probably a few people not far off being empty there.
Yeah, so that's saying one more perhaps.
Because I've used like 20 now.
About same-ish.
I mean, that seems like we've got enough for one more, because I think at least a couple of people have already popped one.
I can spare Genka, trade me, you can get 2. Solial, you trade me, you can get 2 also. Then I'm out.
Are we going or not, Wild?
Well, if we don't go, that means the raid night's over because there's nothing else we can do. We do have a few people that's already popped one, so we could just give it one more blast.
Defeated, Solial.
We'll give it one more go, and then we won't be able to do AQ.
We have 40 minutes left of the raid window. We can't do an unbuffed AQ in that time.
If it took us 10 minutes to get there, we can't do an AQ in half an hour.
I have an Oni head.
They're both on cooldown.
Also, those two. Also, will buffs are not the issue here. As much as people saying will buffs are the issue, then
We also don't have enough time to do an AQ even with buffs.
right. So if you've got a frost pot, pre-pop it. Who doesn't have one, I can share some out. Press no if you've not got frost pots. We can throw some out. Ghost, you got some?
Yeah, I got some now, thanks.
Okay, does anyone not have them?
Assassin, do you want?
Alright, let's double check the buffs. We're still missing a lot of shadow protection.
What are we gonna do on pull?
Same as last one. Last one seemed to work really well at the start.
The start looked good, but the first air phase I saw people like running almost to KT. It failed.
Yeah, we just for this first section, don't go past the first half of the room. Like if you're on the other half of the room, you're going to be too far for an ice block probably, because most of the ice blocks are going to be in this front bit section. Also, you can probably start running when you see the foot. Like, I don't know how many of you are rocking big wigs, but big wigs tells me when the fourth one comes out. You can probably start running the fourth one since the fifth one's already been decided.
Next week is only 2 days wild.
Yeah, but I'm focusing on this now. Next week can be announced later.
Yeah, so
All right, last ready check.
Yep.
John, you ready?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, air phase. Use a frostbot.
Warriors, remember defensive stance.
Big go. Yeah, I'm good. Oof.
Oh well.
That.
There's one on the left.
Some of you healers at the top of the head should come more on the side, I think.
Should drag him a bit. Watch out, he turned tiny bit.
Air phase again, comes to the front side.
Fairy Fire on the boss.
Need to drag him a bit.
Fuck.
Otherwise I'm blizzarded. Did the blizzard hit you?
No, I got cleaved. I was too close to the front of him.
Yeah, I noticed you standing like right beside me.
And Jeffy. Oh yeah, it's still the one. It's still the one. Oh yeah, this was a long run.
He just stood there and accepted his fate.
Took it like a man.
Okay, we have is it 3 healers left?
The Feckle points out we got in below 2 million.
Yeah,
we did. 61%.
So hey, personal best.
It was a good try, I have to say.
What do you do when there is a blizzard on top of the ice block? I couldn't hide because I would die either from the bomb or from the blizzard.
You probably die.
Didn't you say you just can go further back?
Mm-hmm. You can.
So
Yes,
you do as you say and stand
I
further
did.
back and line of sight it.
I did, and it did not work.
It does work. I tried it.
Yeah, me too. I just died right behind the ice block, which was weird.
So was that last try wild?
Yeah, we'll call it for tonight.
Anyways, I would say very good tries and good progress killing 4 horsemen.
People who haven't requested their runes for Frost Res pants, please do that. I've had a couple come in during the raid, so I'll get on that right afterwards. If you want to do stealth runs to help us get runes, feel free. I can send out Word of Thawing.
So obviously next week we're not going to raid on Friday because it's Christmas.
Yeah, it's Christmas Day.
Slackers.
We have people. We have a lot of raiders with families.
Slackers.
Honestly, I imagine the city will be probably the same case the week after as well, since Friday lines up with, is it New Year's Day or New Year's Eve?
New Year's Day.
Yeah, New Year's Day.
So 2 days, Wednesday and Sunday. Yeah.
So that's 2 weeks where we're probably just not going to be doing any progression.
But we can kill as many next bosses as we can.
But
we're going to see what we can do on the Wednesday. For example, if we can clear most of the wings, say Construct. Say if we do Construct, Spider, and then like a few bosses in Plague and War.
are we not doing Sunday?
Yeah, we'll do Sunday,
Yeah.
but like we'll see what we do on Sunday based on what happens on Wednesday.
That's fine.
It's only the bonus raid day that we added in basically this week that we can't do for the next 2.
Yeah, but at least people use this time until like this week to sort out your fucking Frost Resist gear, you know?